You know, it's just a child, so I'll go haphazardly and then I'll arrange it at the end. I started by saying every one of us have something God has created us on, and that thing God has created you with is an armor. Your inner man and your outward man are all armor. I choose the way of the Lord. I choose the way of the Lord. For the ways of my God is the way of wisdom. I choose the way of the Lord. There are men that have chosen the ways of other men, but there is a way that is the way of the Lord, and that is the way that the Lord has created you in His own image, not in other people's image. I don't know if anyone is there. First Samuel chapter 17. The Bible says, and Saul armed David with his armor, and he put a helmet of brass upon his head. Also he armed him with a coat of mail. And Saul armed David. But in the scriptures, I am meant to understand that the person that anointed David was Samuel, not Saul. And all of them were anointed for one purpose. All of them were made to be kings. So another king's armor should not fit another king because they are made in a different form. So the Bible said when David began to understand his purpose, another man decided to bring his own agenda and assignment for another man to accomplish. Because Saul was created to demolish a man called Goliath. But when he failed, he wanted David to fail also. So he carried his own armor and put on the body of another man. Another man that was created and was anointed because he failed. There are many men following the ways of men that have failed already. Because he understands a way or pattern and is following the way does not mean you should follow that way. You are created in a very particular form for a purpose. You are okay the way you are created. God has made you complete. God has anointed you complete. Listen to me. David was not made to go to war with such armor. At that particular time, he was made to go to war with the tattered cloth he used to kill the animals in the bush with. The Philistine was not a soldier man, was an animal. He needed to be killed like an animal. I've come to talk to you. If you arm yourself like other people, you will follow the ways of other men. We are in a generation that men understand the ways of men more than the ways of God. Listen to me. He has created you in his own image. He has not created you in the image of your pastor. That is the reason why many people have hairstyles and hair dressings that suit their pastor but do not suit God. So they are behaving like their pastor, speaking like their pastor, but they don't understand that there is an anointing that flows with it. It is anointing that God has created you with. I don't know the armor you carry, but sir, you have the best of keys that you play. You might want to imitate him, but as much as you are imitating him, that is how much as you will deviate from your personality. There is the best of you and it is in your armor. You are created. Listen to me. I have a father, is a pastor, is a general overseer. I don't preach like him. You have sat under his ministration. I preach and people will say, where is this boy preaching like this person or that person, sir? I listen to my father very well, but I am made different. Although he gave birth to me, but the assignment was different from the assignment God has given to me. I'm called for another assignment. You might look at me and you want me to imitate you, but I cannot, because the armor I wear on me is different, and the assignment is different. You might be anointed and sent to destroy the Amalekites. Even as you pray, I'm anointed and I'm sent to destroy a particular person. And he carries his armor and put on the young boy's armor. So maybe you are coming up in ministry. You begin to look around. I want to behave and look like that person. I want to speak in tongues like that person. See, tongues is a vocabulary. And if you begin to speak another person's vocabulary, you are giving understandings to spirit, and they will do what the person wants to do. Maybe you might come to say, Pastor Solomon is saying what he doesn't know. I might not know everything, but I know what I'm saying. Imagine I come to you and I begin to talk to you the way other persons speak to you. You will not know. You will ask, is this Pastor Solomon talking on another person? So you might retaliate, or you might give me an answer the way you used to give other persons. There are people that when they come to you, they have not spoken anything. Your face is already looking like somebody that wants to slap somebody. You come to me and you come. It is the way you know me, because maybe I come the way the other person come, you will slap me. Make sure you know what you are made of and the armor you are carrying. So the stuff you see will not be an imitation of another person. So that the incense that rises on your altar, God will not look at it and say that this incense resembles the incense of Joshua Selman. It's you that is rising up. For God is actually seeing Joshua Selman. So God will ask, have I created you Joshua Selman? And then the spirit will say that there is somebody that is actually mimicking somebody here. I am not against you following man of God. I'm talking about you that actually fits you. Now here's the way of the Lord. I choose the way of the Lord, for the way of the Lord is the way of wisdom. I choose the way of the Lord. A young prophet entered the city, and then an old prophet said to him, I am also a man of God. Listen to me. I get that before the property. He was behaving like God. Does not mean he's currently telling you what God is telling you. What is God telling you currently? Listen to me. The pattern of men might be right, but might not be right with you. What God is telling you to do at a particular time will not be the same thing God told the other man of God. That is the reason why you need to hear God and hear Him very well for your own sake. Somebody got married to a woman like this, they tell you that this happened like this and this happened. It is not equation, it cannot go like that. God cannot be understood. If you want to understand God, you must follow Him the way He's going, not the way you used to know Him or they used to tell you. So the man of God came into the city and then began to follow the man, because the man said, I was a man of God. He followed, and the animals in that city told him. Begin to know what God has made you of and begin to utilize it. Listen to me. I love preaching to city people, but I find it difficult to preach to them, because when I preach to them, I don't find satisfaction. So I run to the bush to preach to the people in the villages, because that is where I gain my my satisfaction. So a lady I was talking to, I made then the lady understood that I was coming for friendship, and he told me open and plain that, man of God, I cannot marry you because I cannot do your kind of ministry, because he knows where I'm going. The particular understanding of your personality is what made you you. The day you begin to understand who you are, that is the day you begin to fulfill destiny on earth. It is not the day you begin to follow and mimic people. So he carried an armor that was made and fabricated by another army. Listen to me, in those days they don't just do weapons, they do weapons that are equivalent to the person carrying it. So they fabricated the armor that will suit Saul, not a man called David. So the Bible says when David carried it, even to walk with it, it was not possible. There are some people wearing oversized shoes because you want to mimic a man of God. Yes, the man of God used to come with a big car, and then you want to come with a big car such that you appear with him. Listen to me, you will fail, and you will fail quickly. The day you understand that you are, God has created you alone, that is the day you begin to fulfill destiny. And he carried the armor upon him, and the young guy discovered that this thing is not helping matters. Tonight I have come to show you something, that this thing might not be helping matters. You have been here for long, it is not helping matters. You have been singing that pattern of songs, it has not been helping. Yes, God is leading you to church, but you want to sing like Abdribel. Yes, God is leading you to sing very well and sing all the songs that will come about you. You just want to speak in tongues. Sir, there are people that they have been speaking in tongues that they remain where they are, and there are people that are singing simple songs and they are making waves in heaven. There is a difference. There are men are called differently. You are not saved. I don't know the armor you are carrying, but I want to tell you something. Let me balance something here. First Samuel. Sorry, let's just balance it in First Kings.